You know when you play like 4M and it's just like, yo, you're Pikachu versus my like Zelda.
Yeah,
and we're playing on
barrels.
like Prince Star. Yeah, you know,
Like,
Axe is the king of 4M.
No, he actually is.
Well,
Every
Axe is
time I
here.
play Axe, I'm like, do I need to be going to bed right now?
He's putting you to sleep.
Axe is
every time we like have a fest and something like that, and Phil walks by, he's like, all right, guys, it's time to go.
Yeah. Nah, it's time to
Literally
go.
says that every-
Yeah,
I see like Mario Ganon like, all right, it's time to call it.
Yeah, he says that every time.
It's time to go.
Yo, we should go, man.
All right, we got the keeper of the obelisk versus aMSa.
I'm the keeper. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Swift looked the best to me yesterday at the qualifier.
Yeah, he looked really strong.
Yeah. Did Swift really like? Did he have a game 5 at all?
Did he have one on? Was that a game 4?
I'm trying to think.
That was Stadium when he got the up smash. Was that for game 4 or 5?
You know, off the top of my head, I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I
he
remember.
looked dominant. Even if he did go to a game 5, he didn't look like he got challenged.
Now
too
I will
much
say
by
one
anybody.
thing, and I think this is the good thing about having another really good Pikachu is that. Now we're getting to the point. It's like Axe is so different from Swift.
Yes,
they don't
styles
look
make fights.
Styles make fights. They don't like play similar at all. So I wonder how aMSa's gonna like. You know, it's not a completely different Pikachu. Looking for different things.
And Axe is here, and he was warming up aMSa pretty much all morning, too.
Dude,
so
this matchup, I can every time. It's like whoever's
that was
winning, I
so
just
fast.
assume wins this matchup.
No, I'm on that same type of time.
Yeah, I'm like,
they're
yeah.
always like Pikachu wins. I'm like, I think Axe just be beating aMSa. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
Also, how fortunate is it for aMSa to have 2 Pikachus in the venue?
right?
Like,
And
or
one
everyone,
is
I
like
guess.
one of his like
Or it's like best friends.
best friends, right?
Because it's like, if Axe isn't here, what do? You
Oh,
just
he's
have
getting
to
the brakes off
my
him right
God
now. Yeah, I guess Yoshi wins.
Oh my God.
I guess.
I guess yes. you win.
I think Yoshi's better than Pikachu as a character.
I agree.
I'm on that time.
I don't think Pikachu's bad though. You think Pikachu's bad? I still think Pikachu's
He's
alright.
gassed. He's gassed.
He's yeah.
they're
Gas.
pushing. They're
Gas
pushing that
is a
little
good
guy
way
as
to
far
put
as he
it.
can
Yeah.
go, man. Too many miles on that engine.
Phil said overrated.
Yeah, he's overrated, yo. I'm in the chat in the crowd like overrated.
Generational hater.
We need to get Phil a Pikachu shirt. It's over, and then it says rated.
I'm hella aware of that. Just behind Axe, just
Falling around like an
Yeah.
asshole. Axe is nice. He's like, oh, hey, Phil. Good to see you
I know,
again.
right? Hey, man. Oh,
We
it's a
need
kid.
Phil in the Pikachu Discord.
I know,
Just
right?
Get kicked immediately. Overrated.
Yeah.
Why
dude,
do you-
Phil
why
on
do
a
you-
burner account being like, do you guys think it might be over for us?
Why don't we talk about frame data? Just back throw.
Just back to Dude, I that reverse there. Dude, like this, Yoshi actually can edge guard this character. Crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Them eggs be doing
And
wonders.
Optimus is the type that if you can, he will. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, oh.
Right.
That's a
Tapping
good
in
offset
aMSa
tap.
for this first game.
Oh, can Swift? I feel like Swift's playing better, but it's just like, yo, he's at 150.
he's too late for this game.
God,
But you take the
yeah.
adjustment for the next one.
He double jumped through the down smash. There's
Acting
nothing
like
to
you won't
do.
get command grab.
Child smug.
Smug. With the greatest of ease. Touch my shield, sir.
Okay. Also, it's just like, it seems, aMSa makes it look easy. Kind of in the same way that Pikachu mains make Pikachu's up B look easy. But it's like you egg, and then you throw a Nair out, and you cover everything. And that's the edge guard against Pikachu.
Ooh, look at the. I know you saw the steady hands. I know you saw the steady hands.
yeah.
Just like, yeah, this is a day at the
we
office.
are not nervous.
I mean, we are not nervous.
At all.
We are not nervous, bro. It's just a day. It's what I do.
He said,
The
Swiss
obelisk-
round 1 for a reason, bro. I get nervous.
Ooh, we smashed you out of those. Okay.
Oh my God, 65 already is
Bro,
so nuts.
I don't know how Swift hits him without getting like
Hit back.
parried or like armored. I feel like aMSa's just nared out of everything.
What if it's a Fox angle? What if Swift's like, you know what?
Damn, he went
Let
nowhere.
me give it a
could
shot.
be. Nah, it could
Yeah, I was
could
about
be.
to say Fair's the only thing that's like goes through armor because it's like a multi-hit move. Yeah,
No, you're right. He's picking it up too.
yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
all right, just fair.
It's weird because Pikachu like never fares.
Nice
with-
shield.
Oh, that
really
was
good
nice.
shield.
Yeah,
After the
early Nair too.
Yeah.
Is it looking a lot more even in this first stock?
Yeah, he picked up the first, like, he had a really bad stock on the Battlefield game that kind of just closed it.
Yeah.
Thing is, besides these fairs, I don't know how Swift is going to be, adding up damage or converting a lot. And grabs, like, what does Pika even get off a grab?
Yeah, right.
Throw doesn't really do anything.
He gets a break. That's what he gets.
He gets to chill out.
He gets to relax for 2 seconds.
Throw him backwards, take a little bit of percent.
Yeah.
Maybe shoot a lightning bolt. Who knows?
I think in the first game when I saw aMSa just double jump through the down smash like electricity hits, I was like, you know what? Maybe this can't be done. Like, it was just so egregious. But Swift's holding his own a lot better this game. Nice way
that was
back.
such a nice fair. Or nair.
Get there, get there.
Yeah. Finishes that fair.
Okay, I like this. aMSa seems like he will try, or Swift does at the moment.
I mean,
do you think it's just the stage?
A little bit. I think that Pikachu does kind of like need that ability to combo Yoshi off of the platforms, because typically that's what Pikachu does, right? Is just push people off stage using plats and up air. But
oh my god, he's parrying the Pikachu nair.
I mean,
that's rough.
On the ground, Yoshi is just giving Pikachu the beans right now. Ooh. Oh my god.
Nice catch. All right, let's see. So I like Swift's game plan. Okay, relax. We get it. He's parried that one too.
Yeah, I think Swift picking up the pieces a little bit.
Definitely looks a lot better in this game.
So for those at home, because I love looking smart and explaining mechanics that most Melee players know, but the average viewer might not, is Yoshi has a parry. He's the only character in the game who can do this. So if he shields at the exact same time and he gets hit.
Oh, that was the base. Yeah, exactly.
That's
stronger.
Yeah.
And then if Yoshi shields, he can act immediately out of it, and this little tiny circle appears, and you can kind of look out for it, and it's an advantage Yoshi has with his shield.
The common man was just a common person was just like, I like how Slime always brings me back in. It's Tony Stark always brings me back in.
Tony Stark.
Slime would never.
He takes the all-new Toyota Prius and he puts it back on the road.
Okay.
Right the ship, correct the course.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Get there, Swift. Come on, the obelisk calls to you. The obelisk wants to win. So you should too.
He said, I'll give you great victories, but you must...
Oh, wow. Damn. Actually caught the double jump there. Without armor, too.
Yeah. All right, Swift. What do you always say for mid-game adjustments?
Mid-game adjustments? Mid-game adjustments?
Oh, yeah. Up air.
Oh, yeah.
Dude. Swift is he's gonna like the next game. His pupils are just gonna like his eyes are gonna go completely black. He's gonna enter sarcophagus mode.
He's gonna start speaking without opening his mouth.
Like
some anime shit right there, bro. Yeah, me too. You be doing that. I'm like, bro, you don't open your mouth when you speak.
Oh my god, he's comboing aMSa. It's happening.
Ooh, okay, we're using the projectiles.
He's got to fight for this one, and then he's got to play on platforms.
Fair into nair. That's the opposite thing. To break the armor and then hit him after. Yeah,
there it is.
Yeah, he did bear.
Nice.
Oh my!
Trying to rip it off the recovery. He's ripping.
I mean, up smash is.
Oh, wait a minute. I think aMSa could get this. Yep.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah. We threaded the needle. That was crazy.
My man missed his mid-range, bro.
Good patience from Swift.
Jimmy would never.
Yeah.
Could never.
Oh my God, he's Swift constantly.
Trying to go to ledge, fancy man.
That's tough.
All right.
Little hand stretch, get back to it.
The obelisk demands another FD game.
Sacrifice.
Demands tribute and sacrifice.
I think the FD actually is working out pretty decently.
No, I think the horizontal space, no platforms to Yoshi.
Yeah. I mean, Swift's able to reliably chip damage on and then just hunt up smashes. You can see he's not only he only is really going for grab at lower percent to just try to build percent. But he doesn't care about stage position, really. He just wants enough percent to just try to start up smashing and then confirming with Thunder. That's his win condition on the stage.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Because like he really needed the first game, obviously, but he's got to win on the stage that's good for him, and it's still really hard. And then he's got to play on platforms for the rest of the set. Yeah, Yoshi gets to play on platforms for the rest of the set.
Nice follow. Yeah, called out the roll. I like that.
Oh wow! All right,
that's tough.
Yes, yes. Run up and spin. Spin again.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, aMSa's really good here.
Oh, okay. Almost beat the double jump right there.
So he did that in the beginning. And when the set started, he just randomly threw out an F smash.
Yeah.
And it did 18 and it hit, and aMSa was like, ugh.
Let me find out Pikachu's got more F smashes. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard. I don't really know what to say other than
oh my God, he did it
I
again.
did think
That was
crazy.
nice.
I feel like Swift is just playing a lot cleaner. Oh, I like that.
Wow.
I like
Yo.
damn.
He got it again.
That was crazy.
Yo, man, get you a Prism, bro.
Freaking Dragon Ball Z instant transmission
Yo,
moment.
Prism, man. Hit me out. Yo, hit my line, bro.
I'm in my Prius with my Prism.
I'm in my all-new Toyota Prius with my Prism. Yeah. The all-new Toyota Prius and the all-new Prism.
Both so efficient.
Oh, didn't go up for that one. It's funny because you can see him kind of try to throw it out, and it's aMSa's job to either beat the up smash or wait for it.
I think the biggest difference I've noticed when I watch axe play aMSa, axe will down smash a lot more. So then aMSa will double jump into it sometimes.
Yeah.
Ooh, acting like you won't get command grab.
aMSa did that earlier, and it was just like, okay, maybe don't use that move. But then Swift would use it early on a stock up to come down from the Angel platform.
Yeah.
And it was working. Thread the needle again. He does it. That's right.
Oh,
Nice. There we go.
That's why he's been being That's why he was mostly using fair. He got reminded. He tried
Oh
to
my
nair.
God, he's getting boxed out. Super bad for Swift right now.
Yeah, this is tough. Because the lead's getting bigger. Now,
Yeah.
one stock is definitely a lead in this matchup, too.
Yeah, 60% is a sizable amount.
Both
for
of
that
these
last stock
characters are
already.
usually pretty hard to kill, so.
Nice job. Okay.
Okay.
Also, aMSa's been parrying back air and stuff now, just weird moves that you really shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah,
but
okay,
he's
see,
that
yeah,
good.
That's a
the
lot
down
of
smash.
percent.
Because that takes away the armors.
Look at him not go for shield grabs as well. Swift is like, what happens if I get it?
No,
Uh-oh.
Swift. Okay.
The movement off the ledge dash is really important as well. Oh, he goes for fair off the ledge.
Yeah, I think Swift. No. Oh,
He's no jump.
That's it.
He's no jump.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my God.
Sniped him at the end.
It's like aMSa got a little greedy at the end. With,
Little bit.
with the
Maybe.
ledge, I feel like the second one was a little greedy.
I mean, he's been doing it all set. A lot of ledge pressure, just really up in his face. But it backfires one time. All of a sudden, maybe you start second guessing yourself. 2
Dreamland?
games left for Swift to bring it back, or aMSa to put it away. So
Wonder why Dreamland.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's gonna be tough to get kills.
yeah, I mean,
Calls out
Pikachu
sucks.
doesn't kill Yoshi off of early KOs, right? He's
Yeah.
not throwing him off and taking double jumps very frequently. Usually, it's off the top.
Yeah, it's at the highest
So
ceiling.
high
and you have
ceiling, I think, is really
platforms
the end all be all.
plus ratio. Yep, just keep hitting the shield. It's just so tiny. It's just tiny.
Oh.
I think Swift played a great set. But
Come on, man.
I'm shocked he picked Dreamland and not Yoshi's.
well, Dreamland, I think it's the high ceiling, right?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
about Yoshi
I mean,
living as long as humanly possible.
That's true, but I guess, in my opinion, I would just assume that he would have an easier time hitting him on Yoshi's story.
True.
In Edge Garden.
Well, I think ultimately the game plan from Yoshi is defensive. It's
Yeah.
like you crouch cancel, you can parry, you can do all these things that make Swift attack, and Swift
Oh,
doesn't really work.
Wait a minute.
That was
Yeah, I
fire.
also think
That's
Pikachu
a lower
dies
percent
early.
than I thought that he
Yeah.
would take the armor.
Yeah.
Because he did. That was...
That was godlike.
Oh,
That was
that's
good.
another percent shard that you gotta know. It's like,
Armor
okay,
percents.
when does the armor start to break and all this stuff? It's like way
Move to
different
move,
from
too. There's so much to know
right?
about it. Yeah.
And then Pikachu has 4 hitboxes on the up air, which
True.
Brandon knows because Brandon learned that, so he stopped getting yelled at. I remember.
Yeah.
To this day,
Let's go.
you were like, "Listen, I did my homework. Pikachu's never get mad at me again." And then you described the up air, and I was like, "He's doing this for all of us." Thank you.
Small things, man. Yoshi players, I got y'all next. All right.
Yeah.
I'm lacking on the Yoshi department. Yeah, that up air is
good.
crazy.
72% is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm eating my words. I was like, I don't think that the Pikachu's going to be able to take early Yoshi stocks, but both of these
Right.
It's happening.
have
Yeah.
been pretty
There's
early.
like a
20
certain,
and
what
70.
is it? I think Eric told me. I think Yoshi's I think the 37th frame of that jump or some shit is when you hit Yoshi, and then that's when he just has
Oh, like no armor.
no armor. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
But then I don't know the percent that hit or the frame that hits him out of it.
Yoshi just scored.
Yeah, Yoshi, no, that arm just completely wrong, and they're just like,
no, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Like to expect a Falco main to know everything about Yoshi.
Like save it for Evo, save it for Evo.
Okay. Yeah.
Down tilt's starting to be in the mix. I don't think I've seen opposite down tilt very
Swift,
much.
the down smashes and the upper. This is where we talk about the last set webs. Like when you have a kill confirmed, bro, it just changes the whole outcome of the game.
Tell me about it. That's why there's so many characters that are just stuck as like mid tiers because they just don't have that
These have all
guarantee.
been. I feel like that was just a miscue. But
Webs, you looked away, and another Yoshi
said,
stuff
protect your neck,
disappears.
bro.
Absolutely vanished. And almost the large blast zones are going to start backfiring on aMSa at some point, right? Because Pikachu is the one who's going to be living.
not the kidnap.
Oh my god, he slides in. It's a down smash. Okay.
What?
Wow.
That
was
was
crazy.
insane.
Yeah.
All right. Just like the little tap. Said you up?
Yeah. Hey man, don't you need to be playing right now? It's a classic. Is you pull right now?
Okay, tough spot there.
Oh! That cannot. He had to have been. He had to have been hitting it with that second up B
Dude,
angle.
the obelisk failed him twice. The last game, it was a missed up.
It's gonna take his hands.
Yeah, they're gonna burn off.
The
Infinity
obelisk.
Stone.
You failed me one last time. Just
He's turning into ash. It's like the Infinity Stone.
The obelisk is displeased with you. You start looking at your hands; they're just disintegrating.
I think for me, if I'm Swift, I feel pretty good about that set in the sense that that's like, even if you have Yoshi practice, aMSa's aMSa. So, and there's a lot of like good stuff to take from this one.
I mean,
that'd be a
aMSa-
tough upset to get the first time you run it, in my opinion.
This is Swift's second set against aMSa Lifetime.
Oh, okay.
3-1
Second-
both times.
second, okay.
And aMSa has been on a tear against axe. I don't think axe has beaten aMSa in the last like 4 sets or something like that.
Yeah.
And so yeah, matchup looking rough for Pikachu right now.
I think there was some good stuff towards the end. He got the up airs, the edge guards. You could tell he was making adjustments as the set was going on. So I'd be like, all right,